There's about 20 minutes of prep time, 2 hours of cook time, and then after that, however, you have to chill it, and you should give yourself at least 6 hours of chill time. Overnight is best. Clean hands are healthy hands, so they say. Cheesecakes, as you know, are very healthy. Full of cream cheese, eggs, sour cream, and heavy cream, which is all delightfully healthy stuff. Springform pans are used because they come undone easily. They're non-stick, and they've got a latch. You can pop it out, and the bottom comes out. Apart.
Yep.
Do the latch, and it pops right out. Getting everything set up prior to actually beginning your cooking process. It's very smart and allows you to get through the whole process much more quickly and easily and with fewer mistakes. It's close to Valentine's Day. I figured I would make a raspberry type topping and a chocolate cookie crust, crumb crust, which is I prepared that earlier. I scraped all the cream filling out of it. It went into my stomach. The easiest way to crush cookies, in my opinion, is a Ziploc bag. You pour them all in there, dump these into the Ziploc bag, get as much air out of it possible, and crush it. If you have a rolling pin, that works really well. However, I do not own a rolling pin, so I like the extra crumbles. It adds a little extra texture, a little character to your crust. Now I'm going to make the crust. Our lovely chocolate crust. We have 2 cups of crushed cookies, and we have 6 tablespoons of melted butter. So I'm going to pour that right in there. You stir it until all the cookie crumbs get a little bit of butter on it. Simple enough. Take your crust, put it in your springform pan. You can leave a little bit out for later so you can put it around the outside of the cheesecake. Then you just got to mash that down a little bit with your fingers, which is why you wash your hands. Use the solid pan that's not springform. What you want to do is you want to cover the entire inside with butter and then layer it with wax paper. Take a stick of butter and you wipe it around all the way around the inside. Then you cut out wax paper to fit. Cut one piece for the bottom, and then you cut a long piece that goes all the way around the outside, and it just sticks there from the butter. Otherwise the cheesecake will stick to the pan. You have to make the crust separate, and you have to make that first because you have to bake it for about 10 minutes to set the crust. The oven is pretty close. This one heats up really, really quickly, and it's only 300 degrees, so you don't need it too much. But yes, you want the oven preheated whenever you do pretty much anything. And we're going to leave that in there for approximately 10 minutes. Take that out. There we go. And we want to turn this down to 250 degrees. You want to make sure you cook your cheesecake at a low temperature so you don't dry out your eggs. You make it split apart. You want to keep it nice and creamy. And so you have to do that at a low temperature for a long period of time. But the first thing you want to do is your sour cream. You just want to go ahead and beat that really fast for about 10 seconds on low, just to kind of get it light and fluffy. Then you want to go ahead and add in your 20 ounces of cream cheese, which is again 2.5 bars. You want to make sure this is room temperature, because if it's not room temperature, it'll be very difficult. Okay, got that a little bit in there. I need to add 1 cup of sugar. Scrape the sides really fast and give it one quick spatulas in this house, huh? Fantastic. Alright, we'll just go with a spoon. Scrape the sides really fast. I can find my spatula. That would be nice. No spatulas in this house, huh? Fantastic. Alright, we'll just go with a spoon. We scrape the sides after every time we blend. So we'll just do a spoon. Otherwise you don't want stuff getting stuck, because you want to make sure everything is fully incorporated at the end of every step. Because if it's not, then you start running into clumps and problems. So just make sure you get it all off the sides and into the center. Easy enough so far. Now we need to get all our liquids together, which is our eggs, vanilla, and cream. So for our liquids we need 3 egg yolks, 2 full eggs, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and 1/3 cup of heavy cream. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that.
Oh, I just did something.
Oh, I need another bowl. Sorry. I want the yolks in here and I want the whites in here.
Okay.
Whites in there. Yolks in here. You want 3? That's going to be... Okay. That is going to be a whole egg. We need 3 egg yolks, 2 whole eggs, so that's lucky. Let's try not to mess this one up here. Alright. Now that I just screwed that up, I'm going to get another egg. We're going to try this one again.
Mistakes happen in cooking.
Mistakes happen in cooking. Luckily, they're all fixable. Most of them. Alright. And there we go. 3 egg yolks and 2 full eggs in there. We want approximately 1 tablespoon of vanilla, 1/3 cup of heavy cream. They don't have to be fully blended, but they just need to be incorporated so it's not all separated out. Fantastic. Now we're going to move over here, back to the blending table, which is unfortunately very compact in this household. So on low, we're going to put in about half of the liquid and make sure it's fully blended and fully incorporated. Then we're going to scrape the sides and slowly incorporate the remaining liquid. So slowly. And once again, as we always do, we are going to scrape the sides. That is the cheesecake filling. That's all there is to it. It's extremely simple, is it not? It certainly is. I will just answer my question for me. Thank you. So you always need to make sure that the crust is fully cooled before you pour that in there. So I'm just going to wait a couple more minutes, clean up a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and pour in the